well, this is quite clearly not our day, is it? Do you know what it is? And people might think I'm delusional for this, but I don't think I am, because I did watch the game. I do think that up until the second goal, I don't think we were miles worse than what Peterborough were. I think the performance from both teams was pretty scrappy, as I expected. It was a more or less even-ish affair, I thought, but there you go, maybe that's just me. And then once the second one went in, we've just folded, we've just capitulated. I will give credit to Peterborough, that's a big win for them. It's one that, on the end of the, obviously they did deserve it, they were 3-0 up. The 2 red cards, I mean, I didn't quite see what second yellow was for, so feel free to correct me in the comments below what it was given for. O'Nine's was stupid in my opinion, and probably, I think it was a red. It looked like violent conduct off the pitch, shouldn't have done it, it was just out of frustration. Where do you go from here? Like I said, just not our day. Now don't get me wrong, the only slight positive I can think of, that as far as I'm aware, we're still in the top 6, but even then that's like really clutching at straws here. First defeat of the season, don't get me wrong, yeah, but I suppose the points tally is about a minimum. From the first 6 games, I did say a minimum of 12 points, so we obviously have failed to reach that. I think the biggest disappointment for me out of August comes from the fact that we didn't beat Oxford at home at the start of the month, which is a game that if you're wanting to go up, with all due respect to Oxford, you would expect to win, especially at home, to win that game, if not win it comfortably, to be honest. But look, you're not going to win them all, I suppose. I'm trying to be level-headed here, because, I mean, obviously it's quite hard to be level-headed after a 3-0 loss, but I'd be interested to know what people's opinions in the comments are below with regards to Jack Ross, because like I said, I'm still on the edge, I'm still 50-50. But it just goes to prove then that for the last couple of days of the window, we need to go out and sign a playmaker, and we need to get a left-back in desperately. But I think the left-back, we've already known about that for weeks, and I still said that we need a playmaker who could seamlessly link midfield to attack. I wonder if there's anyone who played against us today that would have fit that description. Oh yeah, Marcus Maddison. I'm getting tired of people saying, can people stop going on about Marcus Maddison? No. The reason people are going on about Marcus Maddison, because in this league, he has regularly delivered goals and assists for a team that is usually round about or thereabouts in the playoffs. You know, and that's why we're bleating on about him. That's why we're going on about him. And what made it even more annoying in a lot of respects is that we apparently had the chance to at least open talks and go for him in the summer, but Richard Hill, apparently, I think he's our director of football, turned it down. And according to Darren McAnthony, I think that's the name of the Peterborough chairman, apparently doesn't rate him. If you don't rate someone who's got goals and assists regularly in this division, then whatever. You know, like. And for me, I think people keep saying, oh, Maddison hasn't done it in the Championship. A couple of things. One, we're not in the Championship, and, you know, we might not get there, which would be a humiliation, by the way, but nevertheless. And 2, if you were to go to the Championship, there's an option called sell him. If we were to go up and we decided he wasn't good enough for the Championship, sell him. There's an option there for it. Look, I'll leave you there, guys. I'm going to try and be level-headed here. Like I said, just not our day. But like I said, last thing, Richard Hill, that's why we wanted Marcus Maddison. See you later.